The man who was arrested in South Surrey after terrorizing a mobile home community has now been criminally charged. The suspect was briefly hospitalized after the rampage, where he allegedly clashed with a police officer, forcing a doctor to intervene. CTV's Ben Nesbitt has more on the healthcare workers who were in harm's way.
Several officers surrounded David Hoffman following his arrest for an alleged violent home invasion. But when taken to Peace Arch Hospital for treatment, he was left with just a single Mountie, a decision the local MLA says was almost catastrophic.
What we're hearing is that there was an assault on the police officer, attempted to grab their firearm, and it was actually a health professional that stepped in and was able to somehow physically restrain this person.
We asked the RCMP why only one officer was left with the suspect at the hospital. They said he had been cooperative up until he tried to flee. They wouldn't say what, if any, charges were being considered for that specific incident. The BC Nurses Union president points to this as yet another example of violence in healthcare settings.
Violence is happening with increased frequency, and the assaults themselves are becoming very serious, or the potential to cause serious harm is there.
The Solicitor General says mental health is believed to be a factor, and that involuntary care facilities will be a priority in the upcoming provincial budget.
Well, we have some up and running, and it's important that we understand that it's a work in progress and it continues.
For the alleged home invasion, Hoffman has been charged with 2 counts of break and enter, assault, 2 counts of mischief under $5,000, and breaching a release order. The victim suffered minor injuries, but the mental scars are deep. Now their neighborhood is rallying behind them.
It really touched my heart to feel the community and the love, neighbors coming together and just loving each other.
Hoffman made a brief court appearance Wednesday night. He remains in custody and will be back in court next week. Ben Nesbitt, CTV News, Surrey.